Okay, I put the same name, and now in the replication, in the data replication, let me go and disable the schedule for the first task. Okay, so disable the schedule means just remove it. So no schedule now. So only manual can be started, or new schedule need to be created. Then, okay, the replication task iSCSI. Source is our data. 0 will be okay now. 192 our local IP, and then we search. Okay, now we have 2. So the iSCSI is there. Admin. Okay. Again, don't delete files. And now, when we have this situation, so we can have 2 or 3 replication tasks running and replicating our data to different locations. So one is iSCSI, can be even in different building. Second NAS can be also in different building. Hotspur, which is converted to the JBOD drive, it is in the same chassis, in the same box, but still very good solution. And also we can make another solution that create from the beginning one RAID array for your live data and the second RAID array for your replication. In this case, you will be separated on the RAID array. And if some disk failed on the destination, then because of the redundancy, let's say RAID 5, you have your data. Of course, this is not replacing for backup. The incremental backups or something like this still need to be done. In incremental backup, you have hold the history of changes. But this solution is very quick, very simple, and will save you in plenty different situations. So that was the data when somebody has deleted the data. But what happened if somebody just changed the content of the data? So in such case, the replication will not work, because the replication will just again replicate the data over the destination. Maybe if we make more replication tasks, we can replicate one task every hour, another every, let's say, 2 or 3 hours, and then it can be also some solution. But snapshots, let's say 2, 3, 4 snapshots started on the volume will also help a lot. Let us show how to do it. So I go to Volume Manager, Volume Groups, and on our logical volume 00, where our source data residing, I create snapshots which are now a bit bigger, because these snapshots I'm going to keep for 24 hours. So new snapshot, and again I assign to logical volume 00, and this time let's say I put 30 gig. If my daily creation rate is maybe 5 gig, then when I create 30 gig, that I'm on a safe position. But sometimes can be that the bad day happened, and then somebody creates even 40 gig. So if you want to avoid even such a peaks, then you can just make 50 gig for snapshot. Again, this is not a big deal, because today 50 gigabyte of disk space is not so expensive, but it can save you really a lot of work to restoring the data somehow. Okay, so apply. Now I have a 50 gig. Let us create the 2 such snapshots. And I will start the schedule for 2 snapshots. You can create more, of course. New snapshot, again, and again 50 gig. Maybe I exaggerate if my creation daily date is maybe 2, 3, 4 gig, but such a big margin is probably still okay. Okay, then we see we have a new 50 gig snapshot, and let us schedule this snapshot. So I have maintenance snapshot, and I will schedule this snapshot to be started every day. So okay, I just schedule this every day, and the one snapshot will start, let's say, 4 o'clock in the morning, for example, or maybe 1 o'clock, very early, every week. Okay. And the second snapshot, of course, you have option to create more, but because of our demo, I don't want to waste a lot of time. In my case, the second snapshot I will maybe start at 12:00. So it means everything what was changed today morning. Let's say we have a 4 p.m. Then at 4 p.m. I will have 2 snapshots available. One created at 1 a.m. in the morning, means practically I have yesterday data inside, and one created at 12 a.m. so I have today morning data. If I will create, let's say, 3 or 4 snapshots, then I have, how to say, more snapshot intervals of my logical volumes. Good, such a snapshots are created, and these snapshots will be started from the schedule. So now I will see here a snapshot started from the schedule when the snapshot was really started. I will show you in our NAS when the snapshots are started. 2 snapshots are started also once a day. In such case, the snapshot is started at, let me see, the one is started at 5 a.m. in the morning, and the second is started exactly at noon, so at 12. So the snapshot is started, and you see here in the usage, that's only 1.9%. It means I have created 25, I have reserved 25 giga, but the changing rate is very small. So you see the older snapshot, which was created in the 5 a.m. in the morning, is used in 2%, and then the noon snapshot is 1.9. That's the proof that it is enough space, because our creation ratio is quite small. Okay. But now we will not wait until schedule come, so we will start the snapshot manually for the demo purposes. So let me start the snapshot 002. Okay, and then I want to see what is in the snapshot 002, and later I will delete some data and check how to recover from the snapshot. So when the snapshot is started, it shows the starting time. So that's the starting time is exactly right now. So now, in order to access the snapshot, I need to join with the share. So I will create a new share for this. So go to shares, and because I'm not creating the share like also creating the directory, so then I go to the browser and select my snapshot 002. Okay, and then I will put snap data at 01 a.m. for example. So that's my name of my snapshot. Apply. When the snapshot is created, then I need to, this share for snapshot is created, it is pointing to the snapshot. Okay, this is the whole logical volume 0, 0. Okay. Also, I need to select myself and apply for access. So now I will be in a position to access this snapshot. The snapshot is started, so it must be accessible now. So let us go to Explorer, and in Explorer I will put the name, which is now Snap. Okay, Snap data 01 AM. It is asking for password, so probably the change is still not propagated in the network because we don't have the Wins server. So I will make it faster, and I can reset the SMB services. Please don't do it if the people are connected, because they will be reconnect for the short few seconds. Okay. Aha, that's not the one which I wanted. We want Snap. Okay. Now, what we see the data. So we see the data because the logical volume 00 has on the top has a share data, means also directory data. Then we have copied our test data inside. That's this directory, and all the files are here. That's our PowerPoint presentation files, which I copied for the demo session. Okay, so we have it in the snapshot. Of course, if I will change one file here, or I delete the files, or I enter new files, they will not appear in the snapshot. Okay, let's say I delete the backup subdirectory, and then I create a new file. Okay, then I can write some data here, some information here. Okay, so we have created a file and deleted something, so of course in the snapshot everything stay the same. So I can go to the snapshot and I can copy these and paste back. Same as from the replication. Okay, everything is inside. Okay, when I will again delete the snapshot and the replications, okay, and I will start and stop this snapshot right now. Okay, so let us go to maintenance, snapshot, and I stop the snapshot. When the snapshot is stopped, then it means my historical data are no more accessible.